Hi guys and welcome to our channel. If you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Hayley and today I'm going to be doing a what happened in 2015. Now this is kind of a different video for me and I kind of looked back on my videos for the past couple of weeks and I haven't really done a lot of talking, so I thought I would do some talking this time. I have wrote down a list on my phone of what was highlights in my 2015 and I hope you enjoy this video. So the first thing on my list is that we got my dog, who is here, he's joined me, Eddie, or his full name is Edward, but we call him Eddie for short, and he has been the highlight of my year. He has been in our family now for since about March time, and he's literally just the best dog I think we've ever owned. I just love him so much. We had a cat while we had him as well and he was just so friendly with her. He is the friendliest dog I've ever had in my life. I've not really had many dogs in my life either, but I love him so much and he literally is one of the best things that happened in 2015. In January I got my very first job. Now this is obviously going to be a big thing for me because I've never had a job before, and having my first job is just weird because I remember that time when me and Alicia used to walk around town every single night after college and just be like, have you got any jobs? Have you got any jobs? Have you got any jobs? And finally we both got one and I've actually stuck it out, and I'm actually quite proud of myself for sticking it out because I'm quite a lazy person, so I could have just blown it off and just be like, no, this isn't for me. But I'm actually quite proud of myself and this is a highlight for me because I actually worked hard to get a job and I'm very proud of myself. The next thing that was a real big highlight in my 2015 was that I got to spend a lot of time with my friends, whether this just was to go out for a little meal or whether it was just a trip out to Skegness, which was actually quite exciting for the first time we did that because we did our first ever vlog, which was very weird, and I'll try and link it down below. I also got to go to London with Steph and we went to Fusion Festival together. Although Justin Bieber dropped out and it was Ed Sheeran, I am a big fan of Ed Sheeran as well. So that was amazing. It was my first festival as well and it was nice to spend it with my best friend. And also I went to 1D with Misha. Now this was an amazing event and I love it so much and it was the best thing ever. And also I just spend a lot of time with Kirsty because we don't hardly ever get to see each other, and I just love spending time with her because we're besties. So I'm going to insert some pictures that I've really been like of my favourite pictures here because why not? The next highlight of my year is that I actually passed my college course last year, level 2. I'm actually really proud of myself for doing that because I had this stage where I was just like, I'm not going to pass this is too hard. But now I passed it and I'm on level 2, and also Steph and Alicia passed theirs and I'm very proud of them as well. So we're all doing our own thing and it's just really cool. So in August it was a crazy month. I was doing so much in a short space of time, and one of those things was going to Harry Potter Studios, and it was literally the best experience ever. I've never been to like a thing like that, and when I went I was literally smiling the whole way around. I was so happy and my mum kept going, we should bring you here more often because you're always happy, you're so happy here. And I was like, I know, I wish I could live here and work here. I literally wish I could work there. It's literally amazing. But it was literally such a good time. I remember just filming every single bit of it because I was so fascinated by it. And that enters me into a new subject, which is that I turned 18 this year. A big birthday. I turned 18 and that's so crazy because I don't feel 18. I remember signing something the other day and thinking, oh my god, I don't need parents' consent anymore. This is so weird. Because obviously the whole of my life I've needed parents' consent, and now all of a sudden it's like I'm an adult, I need to do things for myself, which is so crazy because I'm not independent much. So the fact that I had to do that was a bit crazy. Also, I just think my 18th was the best birthday of my life. I was spending it with my bestest friend in the whole entire world, and I was sharing it with my family, and I just had a really good time. I got some really nice presents, and if you want to see my 18th birthday haul, I will link it down below, as always. But I just loved it so much, although I was in bed by 10:30. So on the 13th of November, both One Direction's and Justin Bieber's album came out. Obviously, this is a highlight of my 2015 because I'm a huge fan of One Direction and Justin Bieber, and it was just a really good day because both their albums are amazing. Obviously, I love One Direction more, but, you know. So today, I just thought I would mention it because it was a highlight. I remember when it first came out and I just went crazy and I was just like, oh my god, it's coming out. Yeah. So the next thing that stood out to me, and this was nearer Christmas time, was that I got more fish. I have had fish before in the past when I was younger. I was in primary school, and then I've had them throughout beginning of secondary school. But unfortunately they passed away. The longest one that lasted, it was 7 years it lasted, so I could look after them. But after that, it kind of just put me off, and now I've got some more. I've got some Danio fish instead though, because goldfish just are so plain. Danio fish are schooling fish, so they need to be in sets of 4, 5 or 6 or above, because they don't like being alone. And also, so I've got 4, and also they come in two different breeds. They come in a zebra pattern or a leopard pattern, and I got both of them. I got 2 leopard and 2 zebra, and I just love them so much. They're so cute. So the final thing in my highlights of 2015 has to be, obviously I was gonna put this in, this channel. When we started it in April the 8th, we started it then, but then we didn't upload until about June, July time, because I was all too nervous to upload. So we started the channel, I can remember it like yesterday. Basically, we was in my lounge and we just was like, let's start a channel. We started the channel, we got it all uploaded and all set up, and then it came down to the hard part where we had to film a video for the very first time. And we've got a video idea, we filmed it on Leisha's iPhone and it wouldn't edit or upload, so we just decided to do it another day, and that means we put it off for quite a long time. But when we first uploaded, which was our vlog, and it was really bad compared to the videos we do now, it is kind of bad, but I think it was really funny. Like, we was like really nervous, we didn't know what to say, and people were watching us. I was holding the camera, so I was like being watched all the time, and I was just like, oh my god, this is so crazy. I don't know how people do it like daily. I remember spending 3 hours on doing the header for the channel, which literally is so long. I remember Steph messaging me because she was doing a blog for us all, and that took her about 3 hours as well. And I don't know, it's just so crazy. And it's also really crazy how we started the channel with 5 subscribers who are probably all our friends. In fact, I think they were all our friends. And we've gone from there to 60 subscribers. Crazy. Literally so much. And I just think the time that me, Steph and Alicia have put into this channel, because we have, although we've put it off, like I said, for a couple of months before we uploaded for the first time, we still was trying our hardest to get the channel to where we wanted it to be, like looking wise, before we uploaded or anything, if that makes sense. So we're really grateful for all the people that do subscribe to us, even if that is just our friends, because we was like, oh, we started a channel, and they was like, oh, I'll subscribe to you. That just means the world to us, because obviously we're getting support from our friends and people out there that are strangers to us, so it's a bit crazy. But I do love reading comments a lot, because they just make me happy when people are like, oh, your video is so amazing and stuff like that. So I just think it's so great. So thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the channel in the future in 2016, because I think think we're gonna whack out some amazing videos. We'll try to. So keep tuned and we'll make it better. So that is the end of my 2015 highlights. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Also comment down below because I love, like I said, reading your comments. Also I just thought that this was a really nice video to make, not just for the channel but for me to look back at it and just be like, oh my god, yeah, that happened in 2015. So I just thought it'd be really cute and different, and like I said, I haven't had a good old chat on this channel for a long time. So I hope you did enjoy this video, and I will see you next week with another video. Bye!